happening? Happy holidays. All that. You listening to DisRace. I'm DC Curry coming to you live from the new improved Uptown Comedy Corner. DisRace, where our motto has always been no hate,
no fear.
But no fear. You got to know when to hold them, know when to fold them, know when to walk away.
We don't do no running.
And we like the boy that quit on the football field the other day. I'm not running. Middle of the damn game. DisRace, where we respect everybody.
Fear nobody.
And fear no damn body. My main man, Bo P, back in the saddle after taking last weekend off like LeBron James for personal reasons. What happened, man? What they say, man? Girl or boy?
No, man. I had to go down south. Go down to Mississippi, see my dad.
How you doing?
Doing great, man. He's 80 years old. Got him a new girlfriend.
Oh, wow.
Oh, Lord. How old is she? He like Bill Belichick. How old is his new girlfriend?
I didn't ask
She
that.
ain't 24, is she?
But she looked to be close to that age.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah.
look at that.
Around good. She cooks breakfast, lunch, and dinner for him.
No, she done moved in.
No, she don't move in. She's only about 5 minutes away, so he can drive over there to her house.
Your dad still driving?
Still driving, man. Yeah. I'm scared. I rode with him. I don't know why he's still driving, but he's still driving.
I like it.
Out of the road, we blow that, so he's going 15.
And my dad is driving. And so my dad is left eye gone out. I said, hey, man, you gonna have to stop driving. He said, I can see good at my right eye. I said, what if somebody on the left? You gonna kill him? And he said, I ain't been able to see at my left eye in about 10 years. I said, what?
Yeah.
Because he's 90-something. I said, how you been passing the driver's test? You have to take it every year when you get 90 or something like that. He said, man, I know that chart by heart. E-I-O. He just read the letter down. He said, I've been doing that for 6-7 years. He said, I know the chart. He said, it's the same chart.
Yeah.
He said, I know it by heart, man. I can't see none of that.
That's funny.
Back when my granddaddy got old, man, on mama's side, man, he started hitting everything. Hit the back porch. He hit the dog. And we trying to get him to stop driving. He wouldn't stop driving. We had to get the white sheriff to come and tell him to stop driving. But when he hit my grandmama, boy, we went and got that sheriff, told him to take the man's license. Man.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't imagine him taking my license. Well, I can now. He's Uber and everything now. I don't need it.
But out there where you live, Uber ain't coming way out there.
I might not be out there 40 years from now, boy.
Okay.
When I start driving.
Retirement place in Buckhead. Somewhere real close.
Like walk to everything.
Yeah.
I got my main man Weightball back on the scene. You know his show is suspicious. You and Bo were both absent last week.
Well, I wasn't visiting his daddy. That was show. I was down south. I had a show last Wednesday in Columbus, Georgia with Doodle Brown.
Oh Lord, I've been down there. Oh, Doodle.
Right, but it's a new room, so it's not that Tickle Me Tuesday twerk fest. It's like a cigar bar.
Yeah.
It's actually very upscale cigar bar, very nice, like all blue leather seats, rich colors, and their same owner.
Yeah.
So you still got to wait till after dessert to get paid. You know what I'm saying? You be like, all right, I'm done. Ain't I done? They're like, yeah, you done. Just hold on.
Actually, I'm doing it the day after Christmas. December
that
26th, I'm going down there to do it for Doo-Doo. Yeah.
Okay. It's a good room though.
Yeah.
Good folk, grown folks. And I took
Doo-Doo,
Ehab
my
down there, so he got a lot of tips.
Yeah.
My blind partner got
Yeah.
he ran
Oh,
away.
yeah?
Yeah, he ran
You
away.
be
with a lot
running
of
with
money.
Ehab now. You be running with Ehab.
I like that show
Doodle,
y'all
my
do.
man, I saw him at Wanda's funeral.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been knowing Doodle a long time.
Yeah.
Back when he used to drink. Doodle quit drinking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Did he?
Huh?
yeah.
Well,
He said he
I
did.
ain't in nobody business.
Did he
I
start
ain't in nobody business. I don't know what was in that man cup. That was his cup.
At one time he quit. A lot of people quit and then started back.
Right, that was his cup. I wasn't all in his cup, but it showed looked like the type of cup they.
Like cup that had some moisture
I ain't
in it.
mad at it. I got my main man, Mohammed Bullhead.
Assalamu alaikum. What's going on?
Salam alaikum, salam, man.
Yeah, hey, if you want to save a little money for Christmas, convert to Islam and repent later.
Oh, wow.
Oh man, what is wrong with you, man? So you don't have to buy no Christmas present.
I hear you. That's a You know when you said that you had to look at Santa Claus like a stern
Right.
Muslim Santa.
Right.
Do they have like a Muslim version of Santa that's not all, but just like a Muslim person who is gives, to the poor, just somebody who is no mythical happy Muslim?
No, it's just Abraham.
Okay.
Abraham.
Yeah.
Muslims don't believe in Jesus, dude.
Of course we do. We love Jesus.
But he's just a good dude. He wasn't a son of God.
Well, we believe he was a prophet.
He's just a prophet. He wasn't son of God.
No.
Okay.
So God never had a
Well,
son.
what about him saying he was son of God? He was a liar.
I mean, look, I'm not in that fight, but I love Jesus though.
You love Jesus?
I do.
All right.
I love his mama too.
Yeah, Mary. Yeah.
So do y'all like Jesus more than the other prophets, or is you love Jesus like I love Peter? Or like I love, because all them other people follow Jesus kind of, didn't they?
I would
So,
say he's in the top 4.
he in the top 4.
He's in the top 4.
See, now
that-
we
who's
talking.
at the top?
Who the GOAT? Who the GOAT then?
Muhammad.
Muhammad.
Muhammad is the GOAT.
Right.
And when did he
then.
live?
I believe 670 AD, and I can't remember when he passed.
Is that right?
Yeah.
All right.
So
He's
Muhammad
the
is
man.
the number one.
But Jesus is in the Quran just as much as he was in
I
the
saw
Bible.
that, man. I started reading the Quran you gave me, boy. It's very similar to the Bible.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of the
Yeah.
Old Testament overlaps for sure. I didn't
Yeah.
know as much. If Jesus in the Quran, then some of the New Testament or whatever, I don't know. I ain't never read the Quran. I ain't read the whole Bible. So,
You just
I
heard
read
it.
it 3 times.
No,
just
I
heard
be
it in
reading the
church.
Bible. I
Very
be reading the
few people
Bible.
have. I read 3 times.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
I'm sure Reverend Brian has read it multiple times.
I'm gonna say the New Testament.
I'm sure.
Some books
like,
don't read that easy.
Like, not really, but sure.
Right. Some books don't read that easy. Some books is hard to me to get through.
Yeah, I don't be in no hurry, man.
They be talking about begat, such and such, begat.
Yeah.
That's
I'm
the
like,
King James
man.
version. You got to read a different translation so you
All I
understand
ever read
it.
is King James. man.
For real?
Yeah.
The King James messed me up. I got to read like the New Living
Like
Translation.
children's Bible.
Yep. Whatever it takes. Whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes is
That's right.
I
If
got
it's the
Sister
red on one
Jason.
side.
Looking all intellectual to my immediate left. Boy, the glasses make you look smart, man.
Yeah.
Look at her in the glass. Look like she know everything.
Yeah.
Sister JJ, you didn't get no award this week. What's going on?
I got it 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago, you got the award.
General Bosses and Boss Setters, the director to On the Rise or something like that. Michelle Lovett.
Is that
So
right?
shout out to you for that.
Look at that.
300 people in the house.
My dad said, "Boy, I'm chopping in tall cotton or something like that." He used to say,
Yeah.
"Walking in tall cotton."
Walking in tall cotton.
All these aristocrats and stuff.
Yeah.
And then of course we got the Baptist man who comes late like Baptist people do.
You missed a devotion,
What's going on, Rev?
Rev.
Man, how's it going, man?
It's going on right, man.
My apologies. You're right. I got to break the stereotype of being late.
I know. We understand.
I gotta
We
break
understand why you're late. We're not gonna front.
Yeah, we can see why you late.
We can see why you're late.
All right.
Yeah.
It's all good. It's all good. We don't make no trouble. We see why you're late. It's all good, man. That's a good reason to be late.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
It's
y'all
better.
see what a 15-year-old girl now. She shot up the school.
Samantha.
Man, 15 years old.
At a Christian school.
Christian school, but they say she was anti-Christian and anti-black.
I'm just shocked at the fact that it used to be men and women are calling it, it's supposed to be nurturers, but for her to turn the gun on herself, that's the thing that really threw me off.
Yeah, I've always had a problem with murder-suicide because if you do it in the other order, it would be all right.
I
That's a
agree.
fact.
Right.
Yeah, absolutely.
You have a problem with life.
Right. Kill yourself
your
first.
damn self.
Right.
What's
So-
up, Cookie?
Yeah.
I want to just say, forgive me. What city was this in?
Say, boy, I be in your
Wisconsin.
ass.
No, I literally, I was in Cancun the whole last week. After Wednesday,
They
I've
got
been in
news on
Cancun.
Cancun. I've been
Yeah,
in
but who
Cancun.
gonna watch the news in Cancun with
Me.
them butt naked women walking all around? Them little
Me.
Mexican, the little fine ass.
You better watch on news. Make sure they ain't one of them serial killers or something.
They might be out.
Madison, Wisconsin.
Madison, Wisconsin.
15-year-old girl went
Yeah.
to the Christian school where she went, killed a teacher and another student,
yeah.
and shot 6 more people. Then
Yeah.
killed herself.
Was the people that she shot black?
They not
She
saying.
didn't go after them.
Wisconsin,
Right.
they
One
call
of the
white.
people they interviewed,
No, there's
the
some
white
white people.
guy they interviewed, and they were asking him what did he think was the motive, and he said she was racist and anti-Christian. I don't know what the hell she doing going to a Christian school, but they said she was racist and anti-Christian, which leads me to believe that the victims were black, but they haven't said.
Well, they said the girl,
15-year-old.
the girl had a problem, family problem.
How they kill me?
Her parents was divorced. She was going back and forth one day to this house, one day to this house, one day to this house, one day to this house.
Hey man, let me tell you something.
And they like she was, she was
you
disturbed. She had some problems.
They kill me making excuses for certain people.
Yeah.
They kill me with that shit, man.
Yeah.
They make now. When you ever heard them say somebody, like us, had some kind of mental or emotional problem? They don't say that shit.
Crazy
you just
nigga.
a bad person.
Right.
When they, what boy just got off?
The guy that just got off for killing that woman.
Yeah, Young Thug.
Yeah.
Yeah, he didn't come up rough. Maybe that's why, everything went wrong. But they kill me making excuses for people. She just a criminal, man. She criminal mind.
Yeah.
And she went out and killed them people. I don't give a damn.
Found out she was a neo-Nazi. She was following neo-Nazis and all
following
that.
them on the internet and stuff.
Yeah.
They also said she was following the Columbine shooter and was wearing the same T-shirt that he was wearing.
Yeah.
From back in
But
the day.
they try to make excuses for them.
Yeah.
That's crazy how she could find that type of information on the Columbine shooter, and to even have that shirt still existing on how long it was ago. But what kills me is when they talk about the neo-Nazis, because why do they still have like a voice in the United States, the neo-Nazi? I mean, weren't they the enemies in World War II? People don't talk about that these guys still get a chance to march, they still get a chance to have a flag. Like, these dudes should be put in jail. Like,
it should be at least a terrorist organization.
Exactly.
If you're under some kind of delusional something that racism in America doesn't exist anymore, the election should have solved that for you.
Yeah.
But I ain't never been under that. I ain't never been under that illusion, man.
Isn't it
Racism is alive and well. Now, it was laying low. Donald Trump has emboldened them, man. It made it all right to be racist.
But isn't a neo-Nazi another term for KKK? I mean,
I would say it's worse. We didn't fight the KKK in the war. We fought neo-Nazi Germans.
Yeah.
And still there are people out there who march in the name of neo-Nazis. They do all of that. And then they still get to put the information out on the internet. And that should be domestic terrorism.
But it's more prevalent now.
They hiding behind the Freedom of Speech Act for one.
Yeah.
That's what they're hiding behind. But it still doesn't make an excuse for people like Samantha. If you got a problem, you want to kill yourself, I'm with DC. I mean, I'm not saying commit
Probably
suicide.
my guy with murder
That's not what I'm saying.
is
But
in the
don't
wrong
go out
order.
shooting people.
Kill yourself first.
Where the white girl get the gun, and can we prosecute
Well, you
the
know where she
parents?
get
That's
the
what we
gun.
gonna say,
Guns
right?
are
well, they're trying to
prevalent in
figure
the
out
white
where she got the
community.
gun.
Right.
You know, they got to
Well,
find out.
they showed a video this afternoon of her. I don't know if it was her daddy or who, but she had to have a parent with her 15 years old at the shooting range. And they were showing her how to shoot and everything.
My thing
Well, that's
is,
natural
you go to them shooting ranges, them white shooting ranges got a gang of black targets.
They always black.
They always black.
Even in the police department, they talking black.
That's what I'm saying. That's wrong though. This seems like this is something that we should be able to do as a people, to just have some nondescript targets out there.
Well, here's
What
my
color
thing.
what color you want them to be?
Yeah, pink.
Anything, make them zombies. I shoot zombies when I go, because then I hit headshots.
They shooting
But-
all of
If
us.
it's white, then the white people gonna say it was them.
Why they gotta shoot
What's
all
wrong
But
with the
here-
target that got a bullseye with the rings around it,
Then
and
the
then
bulls
you
gonna
get
be raising hell.
Well, here's
I'm
the
alright
thing.
with
It
that.
don't always have to be black, because I have a family member go to the shooting range almost every week, and when she brings the paper back, the paper is white.
Why
And it's outlined in
be a
black.
human anyway?
Well,
You know
well,
I
you
shoot
got-
that out of my phone?
it should be ducks and
Hubcaps.
shit, right?
No, I shoot at hubcaps, man.
Hubcap. DC.
Yeah.
Why hubcap?
Because it's a pothole as you approach my house. And people hit the pothole and that hubcap roll over into my house. So I get the hubcap.
And shoot at it.
I swear to God, this is true.
So you got a free target.
I tie the hubcap on the rope and hang up from the tree at my little shooting range. and I shoot the hubcap.
I thought you were gonna say
Let's
deer.
go back. Why
something
don't
like
you
that.
fix the ditch?
Cause I need the hubcaps.
Right.
Saying that's a lot cheaper than going to the range and buying
I'm
targets.
just saying, you live out there in the country. That's the start of a horror movie, man. That's the start of a horror movie. That's
Nah,
not,
the
man.
hubcaps. I'm gonna be nice too, boy. I got
Hey,
some
plus you
Cadillac
can hear when you hit the
I'll be
target
light-
too.
You can hear. You can see if you're hanging from a rope
Oh
from
my
a tree
God.
like that. When you hit it, if you don't hit it right in the middle, it'll spin.
Spin. You
Oh,
like
man.
that spin, don't you?
It's nice, man.
Yeah, yeah.
but what if you miss it?
If you miss it, go into the hill.
It's
I
into
got
the hill
elevation,
anyway. Okay,
elevation,
right.
you shoot
All right.
down.
Man, DC's got some of the best looking guns I've ever seen. I mean, I'm 2 years in the way now.
Hey, player. Hey, player.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, boy.
At what address?
My
At the
apologies.
bar.
You about to get somebody
my apologies.
messed up.
Yeah, I almost messed up.
Over there, 4272.
Yeah. Be like, what's his name that told what a guy?
Sam Mitchell
Yeah,
told the guy for
Sam
that
Mitchell
boy.
gave his address.
Oh, me. But yeah, God bless the victims. And,
Yeah.
you know, we'll see what happens. I think eventually it's going to come down to they're going to have policemen at every school. And real policemen, not security guards.
But
So,
she used
so
the
here's my
handgun.
thing. So here's my thing. Will the parents be responsible for?
Well, they say their parents are cooperating and everything. It ain't like the other little boy the other day who mom and daddy gave him a gun after he had said he gonna shoot up. He be fantasizing about killing other people. Then they went and gave him a gun for Christmas, I think it was.
Yeah.
And then he went and did it. And they got him and his daddy locked up.
Right.
But you know, he come that old gender thing. They let mama go. They should have locked her ass up too. But you know, when you're a woman, you get to. You know,
But she used the handgun.
Why
instead
it
of
gotta
Chelsea
be?
Perry.
Why it gotta be that? Maybe because she didn't know, and she had nothing to do
Oh, she
with that part.
Y'all get
She
away
knew.
with murder. That's just like that boy Louis Mangione had killed the exec.
The CEO.
And they showing his face all over the place. And his mama talking about, I thought it kind of looked like my son. Oh, bitch,
You knew what
that
your
was
son
damn
looked like.
son.
Well, as
You
a
knew that was your
mother,
Damn
damn
well.
son. Go on with that
Yeah.
bullshit.
well, as a mother, I understand where she coming from. I'm not gonna dime my child out. I thought it was
If
him.
your child, wait a minute.
Baby, come
now.
on home.
Wait a
Baby,
minute.
come on
Here we
home.
go.
If
Here we
your
go.
child shoot Bo P in the back of the head, and then they looking for who did it, and they show your child's face on TV, you wouldn't say.
I'm going to try to get in contact with my son to understand what happened because I don't know if Bo Peep was talking about his mama or
Talking out the
not.
back of his head like he
Yeah,
does.
I
He
don't know.
does.
I
talk
don't
out the
know
back of his
what, I don't know
head.
what he was saying. He might have was talking about the man's mama breast like Bo always do. So I don't know
So
what
you
the
want
problem
him to- you wanna
was.
get away with
You
murder?
know?
Wait.
Sound like she ready to put a hit out on even talking about her titties.
I was like, yeah, sound like you about to get hit and put on your
Anybody talking about your breast? I done seen breasts before. Ain't nothing special about your breast.
Yes, they are.
Oh, it is.
I'm gonna get in trouble saying that.
Yeah. But
you better
Yeah,
get in
you
trouble.
stay in trouble. Don't get in no more
Yeah,
trouble.
well,
Christmas coming. You want your Christmas
even if Bo
gifts.
P was talking about your breast, that ain't reason to shoot me in the back of the head.
Well, no,
Thank
it's
you.
not. It's not. It's
Yeah,
not.
yeah.
It's not. It's not.
I mean, I wouldn't have no problem. I don't have no son, but I wouldn't have no problem if I saw my son done something heinous like that.
Now you got to, yeah.
I call him first. I say, hey man, take your ass down there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I'm finna call him now and tell him you on your way.
Right.
Yeah.
Get you a good lawyer.
Get your lawyer, and that's
Matter of fact,
that's
we
where
gon-
I'm coming from.
Did you do it? If you did it, we're going to save money in
You
lawyer.
know he did it. You see the picture?
We're
you
going to
know
save
that?
money in lawyer. You're going to plead guilty.
I mean, they should have known that was him before he even took the mask off. Shit.
Yeah.
You know your child.
That's why I said the whole OJ thing with the mask on and your kids in there didn't make sense to me. Because even if you put a mask on, your kids gonna know you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, so
And
if
you
I
had
was
gloves on, too.
gonna do something and my kids were in there, I don't need no mask. Because even with a mask, they gonna be like, come on, daddy.
Dad, why you got that mask on?
Somebody else limp like that.
DC, now, if your son did it, well, you going to tell him, hey, man, I'm not going to spend a lot of money on no lawyer. You did it. You guilty. You're going to take a plea. And I'm not going to spend
Go
a
to
lot of
jail.
money and lose my house and everything
Yeah.
trying to fight.
If your son is out here
I
killing
wouldn't-
people, your son can do their own trial.
I wouldn't tell
why.
him that.
Why you feel like it's your obligation to figure out your son lawyer and all of that? I'm
I
like,
wouldn't
you
tell him I'm not
bad.
gonna spend a lot of money. I'll tell him I ain't spending none.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My thing, I mean, as a
Public defender.
parent, as a parent,
Let's say as a
I would
mommy.
say Well,
as a
mom,
mommy.
yeah, because I would say the same thing. Listen, go turn yourself in, and if I have the money to get a lawyer to meet with you to get you there safely, yeah, I would do that. But as a person on the other end,
you
if
don't
that
get
happened
nobody
to my,
nowhere safe.
well, I did.
But if there's
but
evidence,
on the other
cameras-
end, then yeah, I want you. He has to pay the price for what he did, So
Well, I mean,
but
you need to
go-
say that money put on his books. That money you better lose with the lawyer. You're gonna need to put on his books. Is what I'm saying.
Right.
That's why-
At the
Yeah,
same
because
time-
he's going to go to prison.
At the
Go to
same
prison.
time,
He's
you
gonna
want him
go
to
to
turn
prison.
himself in
That's
so
why-
they don't take him out. Because
Right,
they're
that's what I'm
going
saying.
to come get him,
Go
take
to
him
pri-
out.
Go.
That's why
turn
Tupac
yourself
had
in.
it right. A woman cannot raise a man.
Well, I agree with that. I'm not
'Cause
upset
it
about
ain't
that.
easy trying
You
to
know, I
raise a
always
man.
believe in that. I feel as though the man need to be in the house. So be mindful when you drop your seed and
Well,
don't be
y'all
leaving
should
your
stop
sons
running.
out.